Hey, good morning, everybody. Good morning. I got my little buddy sitting next to me. All right. Let's get up on Facebook. We have a little bit of change of plans today, and I'm at the cabin and I don't have a good signal, so I'm kind of testing it and having some coffee with you. It looks like everything looks pretty good here. Okay. So, yeah, I'm at the cabin. We had a change of plans. So I wanted to come on and have some coffee with you anyway. So I am having my first cup of coffee. So I thought we'd have just a chit chat this morning. All right. I missed yesterday, so I wanted to come on and whoops. Where did I go? Good morning, Ashley. Good. At least I got somebody in here to chit chat. I missed yesterday. John's not tagging. He's actually in the shower. I wanted to tell you what's going on, and the Fenton Friday sale is not going to happen this morning. Good morning. So today is truly a let's have a coffee in the cabin sale. And I do not know how my picture is. So we're just going to chit chat, and I can see all your comments, and we'll just chit chat a little bit this morning. And the coffee never tastes better than at the cabin. So I know you guys are waiting for a sale, but I'm not going to have a sale this morning. I'm going to just chit chat and tell you about my day yesterday. So I hope that's okay. I have my little buddy here with me, Bailey. So he's enjoying the cabin as we look out over. There's a little glare because we're looking out over the beautiful countryside. And remember, I was telling you I was worried about mud up here. There's no mud. It's 9 degrees this morning. Good morning. So let's get some chat up here. And I will tell you about our day yesterday. We'll have our first cup of coffee together, and we'll at least have gotten together today. Good morning, Vicki. Hi, Lala. All right. So it was an interesting day yesterday. Let's put it that way. So we decided to come up to the cabin because one of our members who if you're watching, I am so thrilled that we got a referral for an estate. It was awesome. And yesterday we pretty much, it started with it's snowing good down here. Wow. Well, yesterday morning, it pretty much started with I got a phone call, and my friend that I use their cabin to do videos because he's got fiber optic down there at his place. He he called me and he said he was going up to the cabin, and he didn't know that we were going up to the cabin, and he hasn't been up here since Christmas time. So Brent and Jenny decided to come up the same time we did. There she is. And so I had the whole car packed with stuff to sell. And then all of a sudden it's like, I don't want to bother Brent and Jenny because at least not at 10 in the morning, because this is their break since Christmas, just like it is mine. So I decided that we weren't going to bring anything up. And then my gal pal Linda with the long name, she referred someone in mid-Michigan to me, and we decided that we would go and get up, and it was a big decision. We didn't even know if we were going to come up. We decided we go and see that estate, sight unseen, no pictures, nothing. Just Linda recommended it, and we decided to go. So we don't even leave till 1:00 because we couldn't decide. We get in the car, and it's beautiful. Once you're in the car, you forget about all the things that you wanted to do and what you're missing and what you should be doing at home, and everything just floats away. So we end up getting to this place in mid-Michigan at what time was it, John? 3:30? It was like 3:30 in the afternoon. And all the way up there, everything's wet and muddy and yucky and just Marchy. You know how it is. So we end up getting to this place, and it was awesome. It was literally awesome. We got over 200 pieces. We met the Haradines, Janet, and I'm not sure what her husband's name was. Was his name Bob? I don't know, Mr. Haradine and Mrs. Haradine. And they had a wonderful collection, and it's in the car. They had a bunch of shoes, and that's why I was kind of leery, because shoes, you know how shoes are. But these shoes are awesome. They're Marilyn Wagner. They're adorned with gold. They're just so out of the ordinary. A lot of them have the tops on them that you don't see very often. So feel free to chit chat if you want to talk. So we got in there and we got over 200 pieces, and we didn't start packing until 4. I was done at 5. I mean, and I'm supposed to be resting my wrist. So anyway, we get up here and this, we get some groceries and stuff, and it's starting to get dark, and you don't want to come up here in the dark unless you have to, because it's pretty wild up here. I mean, there's nobody around, and if you run into trouble, you're pretty much on your own. But we knew our neighbors were ahead of us. They were ahead of us like half hour. So he called us and he said, hey, the back roads look pretty good. They're just solid ice. And we're like, ice? How can it be ice? So it starts getting dark, and we get in the back country, and we're traveling in, and he's absolutely right. It was totally ice. We are driving, but we can't go very fast. So this is probably 8 o'clock now by the time we get here. We go down our road, which is ice, pull into our driveway. This is like a winter wonderland. They said there was 5 inches up here. There's so much more than 5 inches. We pull into our driveway and get stuck. And it's not just snow stuck. It's snow with ice on top. And it's 9 degrees. So anyway, we did get stuck. John got his big snowblower out. Hi, Kay. He got his big Honda snowblower out after he had to unfreeze the garage door because it was stuck to the cement floor. But he got that out, and it sounded like he was snow plowing rocks. He was just tugging along, and it sounded like he was snow plowing rocks. And we literally buried the truck coming in the driveway. So I text the neighbor, and I said, we're stuck at the end of the driveway. Laugh online. And I get a text back from him this morning, because he didn't even get my text till this morning, because we have no signal out here. So I think we finally got in here at like 10 o'clock and actually got everything set up. Now we're glad we're here. It's peaceful. How's Kay this morning? So let me go up and see if anybody's chit-chatting. It's snowing good down here. Is that Doug Ewell? Good morning. Good morning, Kay. Wow, I didn't know it was going to snow at home. We're supposed to get another storm here today. But the mud that we thought we'd be going through, no mud. Good morning, Mark. Yes. The mud we thought we'd have all over the car, there is no mud. There is ice under several inches of snow. How's my picture? I mean, I might consider doing a 10 at 10 with those shoes tomorrow. Or even Monday. We don't normally get a signal down here, but it seems like it's okay this morning. Hi, Ricky Ann. What's she saying? It's in the 50s here. Should get into the 80s. Oh, Ricky Ann's in California. Yeah. Send it this way. We are in northern Michigan. We're about, let's see, maybe an hour and a half from the Mackinac Bridge. We're that far up, and we're between Kalkaska and Grayling. Chrissy says the picture looks good. Picture's great on YouTube. Okay. I'm not opposed. Are you guys interested in a box of shoes? I don't want to unpack everything, but I mean, could we do 10 lots of shoes? Oh, he's saying we could put up some other stuff. We might move the Fenton sale up to a special edition weekend sale, Sunday or Saturday. Sunday's daylight savings time, so I don't want to get up that early. Bob and Vicky John say it's 80 degrees and sunny. Oh my God. Well, John's like, oh my gosh, we have this really nice, we got this Honda snowblower at an auction, and it really cuts through the snow. It blows it all over. I mean, it's really good, but that ice was going and it's wicked up here. I mean, you really got to be rugged, and we're getting older. But it's so funny. And that text that I sent to my neighbors to half a mile down the road did not even get to him until this morning. Or is that what he said?
That snowblower has tracks on it.
Yeah, that's chains.
Tracks.
Tracks?
Tracks.
What's that mean?
It's tracked.
Oh.
There's no tires. It's got tracks like a tank.
Oh, he's saying his snowblower has it has tracks like a tank, plus kind of chains, doesn't it?
No.
Oh, well, it's crazy. Good morning, Denise. So you guys think it would be okay? You want to do I haven't even looked to see if Bobby's on in the evening, but I know that our signal here is probably better in the morning. Doug says at home there's 3 inches of snow. Can you believe that crap?
No, it was mud yesterday. This time of the year is what you get.
Well, if you are interested in those shoes, there were so many. There's about 80 shoes. I put them. I had Janet go get me 2 boxes like you would put copy paper in. She had them in her basement so I could carry them. So I know how to locate those. So we could do a specialty sale with that. And it's still coming. Oh my gosh. Doug is our neighbor in a neighboring city where we are downstate. And we're going to actually have 55 on Tuesday, I think. There's Sandy Mennel. It's 62 in Texas. Oh. Though, we have been up here so infrequently this winter that to look out and see the snow one last time this year, I'm really enjoying it. We're going to have a fire this afternoon, and we're just going to vegetate and do nothing today. Oh, except for I can't do nothing. I have to start my taxes. Unfortunately, it may be a paperwork day. Okay, does anybody want to talk about anything today? I just run in my mouth. She had some interesting things yesterday, and there's several fairy lamps I think we're going to take to one of our special events. But everything else, we're just going to go through and sell it. But I PM'd Bobby and I said, we're not going to have a sale up there. We don't have any internet. So if this is working for you, let me see if I put this candle up. There's a little bit of a glare, but I think I didn't bring any lighting or anything. Any update on the Seeds of Hope? I can tell you that we are working on it. Does anybody need to hear the Seeds of Hope story? I think everybody in here has heard it. But we're working on it. The artists have their first projects, and every piece is going to be sent out with a packet of sunflower seeds. So that's very exciting to everybody. It is our way of doing something in the midst of all the craziness that's going on. So there's our update on that. And who is baby Kane? Who is that? Lala, Chrissy Everett. How is baby Kane? Sometimes I miss things because I don't get on my timeline on Facebook so much anymore. So sometimes I don't know what's going on with you guys as much as I used to when I would frequent that. Let me get I'm gonna warm my coffee up. Don't go anywhere. We'll talk just a few more minutes. I don't know why the coffee tastes so much better at the cabin. All right, let's see what Ricky Ann has to say. Oh yeah, give me a thumbs up this morning. I know we're just chit-chatting, but well, what happened to baby Kane? What happened to baby Kane? Yeah, remember to give me a thumbs up and to subscribe. I thought this morning, it's, some of you come routinely to have a cup of coffee with me in the morning, and I thought it would be better to just come on and test the cameras than to just not have 2 days off. Oh, okay. Yeah, Bailey and we have Bailey and Dexter with us today, and they both had their winter coats coming up last night. Believe me, they needed it. It's sunshining and 9 degrees. That's cold. All right. Anybody want to talk about anything else? Tell me about what you're doing in your part of the world. So the picture looks okay to do a sale. I'm not having any issues with my usually I get a notification that I'm having bad satellite issues or bad connection issues. It looks okay to me. Of course, right before the sale, I went in and cleared out my cache. So all my passwords are gone. Oh my gosh. I hate that. There's so many passwords for everything you said. Just loved your blue sale. Thank you for that. She was so happy with what she had. I know that sale. Sometimes I have such a fun job. I unpacked a box because I'm trying to get a trailer empty, and in that box was totally blue. And I thought, gosh, can I pull off a sale that's completely blue? But we did it, and Russ got some good pieces. Joel was in the house. He got some good pieces. The puppy's 13 and not wanting to eat, sometimes, and if you ever have a dog that's having trouble eating or hasn't ate for a couple days because he's not been feeling well, sometimes when you put just regular yogurt, just regular yogurt in with some Cheerios, that they'll eat that. And when they start eating that, the whatever's in that yogurt gets those stomach enzymes working again, and they get hungry and want to eat more. We had to do that with one of our dogs that was sick, and she would eat the Cheerios and yogurt. Yeah, white rice and chicken work. Yep. We have one of our dogs, Bailey. One of our dogs has pancreatitis, Dexter. So I feel so sorry for him because he can't eat anything but food with a protein is it high protein that he eats with that? Low protein. Yeah, he can't basically eat anything that isn't just on a strict diet. And of course, Bailey can eat anything. It's hard on him. Oh, Mark's at work. Well, how are things going? Oh, I guess I can't talk to Mark. I hope things are going well at work. We were just talking about you the other day. Yeah, we saw that Tyson's was doing really good, so we figured that you were probably working a lot. That's good. All right. Well, and oh my gosh, that's another thing that happened yesterday. We went through one of the little towns that's like an hour and a half from here, and we said, it's like 7:00. Maybe we should eat. But we just gotten groceries, and we had a rotisserie chicken that we were just going to eat, and we didn't even eat that chicken till 10:00 at night because we're stuck trying to get in here. But it was good. We've always gotten those chickens from Myers and brought them home, and they're so good to just eat while they're warm. This one, we just put it in the oven, and it was just as tasty as it was normally. I told John, I said, you need to get some of those chickens. We'll put them in the refrigerator and eat them. You can't eat any cheaper than that. What was it, $5 for the whole bird?
Yeah, I think it was like, with that coupon, it was like $2.50.
Yeah, we got a Myers coupon for half off one of those big rotisserie chickens. It was half off, so it was like $2.50, and we were both stuffed with it. You're in your office trying not to work. Cato's still in bed. Ugh. Are you feeling better, Cato? That's probably where I would be, but I know this daylight savings time is happening this weekend, and I got to get used to moving around a little bit earlier. Now that I do the 10 at 10s, I have a schedule. John, come say good morning.
Good morning.
Come say good morning.
Good morning.
Let's.
No, I'm not going to get on the camera.
Isn't it weird? Some people just don't want to get in front of the camera. Okay, it doesn't bother me. Okay, well, if this picture is good, I'm gonna rewatch it and see if the picture is good. Maybe I'll get in that truck and dig out some of that stuff that we got yesterday, and maybe we can do a 10 at 10 special weekend edition. How's that? Maybe I'll have one Sunday morning so that we do get up and start getting used to this time. I want to hear. There's John.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Serena.
Hi, Serena. Yeah, it's a crazy winter up here.
Yeah, what we're looking out in front of us, this is a very old black cabin, but it's so charming. We just love it. And if right out in front of me is just two big single pane windows that are just nothing but sunshine and snow. Mary Willett says hi. Russell says hi, John. Cato says she's finishing up her meds Sunday. Hopefully we'll feel better after that.
So.
Yeah.
Make prayers for Cato.
Yeah. Cato, we're going to send good thoughts your way. Everybody's saying hello to you.
Well, hello to everyone. I missed the 10 at 10.
You didn't even tag for me this morning.
No.
So we have 21 people here. This is a tagless sale.
Yeah.
I was so excited to come up here. I had my hair jewelry. I had my postcards. I had my Fenton stuff. And then I got the call from Brent that they were coming up. And I'm like, okay, I got nothing to sell. Well, now I do.
Well, it wasn't that you didn't have nothing to sell. We didn't think the internet would work.
Yeah, we didn't think the internet would work. So, and if I decide to have a sale tomorrow, keep in mind, if I wake up and there's no signal because the wind's in the wrong way, I just can't do it. Just can't do it. Hi, Sue. We're just having coffee this morning for those of you that are joining us. We had a heck of a time yesterday, but we were blessed with one of our members, Linda. She referred us to an estate that we got. We're so happy. Beautiful pieces. And we just got stuck in the snow getting here. And it's kind of hard when John says, I'm 62 years old. I can't do this anymore. We were buried. This part of Michigan in the upper Mitt, it's in the upper Mitt. So it's in the upper Mitt here. We're probably over here. When it snows, the water, the lake effect snow, it comes off the lake, and it's not a joke here. When it snows, it's bad. All right. But that's why we like it. So yes, we can enjoy the snow and the beauty of it this weekend, and then go home to springtime and 60 degrees. Okay. Anybody else want to talk about anything in particular? Otherwise, I'm going to go take on the day. I have paperwork to do and promotion for events. I'm way behind on my paperwork. So that's what I'm going to do this morning. Keep your fingers crossed. I get my taxes done. Wouldn't that be great? I would be great. All right. Oh, you hear Dexter. He's going to go outside. All right. I know Russell got Doug is in the house. Doug Yule. He said 3 inches of snow last night. It's hard to believe. We literally all the way up here saw just mud and dreariness until we got 10 miles from here. And then it's a winter wonderland. All right. Okay. Well, I'm going to let you guys go. Relax. I am going to relax. Yep. What's Sandy doing? She's going to finish her puzzle and go antique shopping. Oh, Sandy, if you find anything today, send us some pictures and we'll post them. Whatever it is, we'd be interested in seeing what you come up with today. I wish I could. I know if I sat down to start a puzzle, it would be on the table for a year. My puzzle will be my taxes today. And unraveling all my notes from the year. That'll be my taxes. That's a super hard puzzle. Okay, guys, I think my cup is just about down to the bottom. I'm going to let you go. And if you want to see a 10 at 10 sale tomorrow, can you comment or thumbs up or something so I can see? I don't think Saturday's a real good day to do one, but if you want to do one tomorrow, I'll get in that box of shoes and maybe add a few more things and we'll do a 10 at 10. You did 4 puzzles in 2 days. Are you kidding? Mary or Sandy, I have a puzzle that my aunt gave me who passed away. I think I still have it. There are 1,500 pieces in it, and it's a winter castle. Would you be interested in that puzzle if I still have it? I think I still have it. I just don't know anybody that wants to do puzzles. Am I or Bobby on tonight? I don't know. Before I left yesterday, I sent him a PM that I would be gone all weekend. So if he's not on tonight or whenever, I could possibly go on at night if I get a good signal, but I'm telling you, it depends on the wind here. Right now, I'm getting a good signal because the wind's in the right way. You sure do? Okay, if I have it, and I seldom move anything for years in my house. If it's where I think it is, I will send it to you. Denise says she would love to do a 10 at 10 on Saturday. Okay. It might be an overload of shoes. Maybe I'll bring a box of shoes in and one more box and we'll do just 10. And maybe I'll do one Sunday or Monday too. We'll play it by ear. Good morning, Trudy. Good morning. You do puzzles online? Are you kidding? I didn't know you could do puzzles online. He's hanging in there. Okay, he ate last night, so we're good for now. Good. You still, Chrissy, if you've got a little yogurt, you might want to give him a little bit of yogurt. That helps their stomach if they're having tummy issues. Okay, guys, I'm rambling on. I didn't think I could talk for 10 minutes, and here we're going on a half an hour. So, okay, we will tentatively, and I'm going to say tentatively, so don't be, if the situation up here, if I can't do it, I'll come on tomorrow at 10 o'clock and we'll do 10 lots. We'll do special edition Saturday because I missed a couple days. So you guys have a wonderful day. We're going to get breakfast here and get moving. And I'll see you guys tomorrow if all works out okay. Take care, and you guys have a wonderful day. And thank you for spending a morning with me here at the cabin. It was nice. We'll see you later.